Marist football update for Week 5. I'm Sports Information Director Mike Ferraro, along with the head coach of the Red Foxes, Jim Parady. And coach, against Georgetown, sophomore wide receiver Armani Martin really had a breakout game. 6 catches, 162 yards, and a touchdown. Talk about his performance.
Armani has made great progress in the program in the time that he's been with us. He started it last spring, in the spring game actually, and really started to become an impact receiver for us. And as the season has developed this year, you can see how comfortable he's becoming on the field. And this game just, I think, is touching the tip of what he can actually do for us as it's going along. And you can see the confidence that he has. And now once he catches the football, he's been able to make some people miss also. So a great performance by him, and really stuff that we're going to need from him as the season progresses.
Tommy Riley made his first start of the season at quarterback on Saturday. He threw for 305 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Assess his game.
Tommy had, I would call it a hot and cold game for himself. There were a lot of great passes that he threw during the course of the game, but there were also some balls that he would like to have back as he got to the wrong side of the field a couple times on his progressions and threw a couple interceptions. But overall, he kept battling. I thought he escaped very well from the pocket. A couple times that we had pressure, kept his eyes down the field and completed some balls that kept some drives alive. So overall, for the first performance as a starter for this year, I thought it was a solid performance by him.
Coming in this Saturday is a Jacksonville team which is coming off 57 points and 713 yards of total offense against Campbell. Talk about the weapons they have, particularly on the offensive side of the ball.
They can hit you with a run game, they can hit you with a pass game, play action, all around. They're able to go ahead and attack you defensively. They have a big offensive line. They have a quarterback that makes great decisions and gets the ball to the wide receivers in good places and on time. So they're a very difficult offense to defense, and so we're going to have to play one of our better games. We're going to have to tackle well. As you look at their running backs, they're able to break tackles and get out into the perimeter, and then they have the speed to go the distance, and they've been able to do that to opponents over the course of this season. And so we want to really have our challenges with making sure that we don't let them get going too fast, and then try to get some pressure on the quarterback.
You alluded to a couple things you're going to have to do to be successful to win the game. What else do you think needs to happen for you guys to beat Jacksonville?
Offensively, we need to limit our turnovers. It's something that's plagued us this year, and so that we need to play good time possession football, control the clock, keep their offense off the field. Their defense is very strong also, so we'll have our challenges there. But offensively, that's what it's really going to come down to, is limiting our turnovers and making sure that we flip the field, and when we get into the red zone, take advantage of these scoring opportunities. And we've been very good in the red zone once we've gotten down there this year. Hopefully that will continue with this Jacksonville game.
That's the Marist football update for Week 5. For head coach Jim Parady, I'm Mike Ferraro. Check us out at 11:45 a.m. on Saturday as Ed Weir and Jeff Brault will have the call on WKIP, and check out GoRedFoxes.com for video and audio streaming.